Welcome back to Go Zoo, the virtual zoo that allows you to learn about any animal, anytime, and anywhere in the world. So, do you know that the deadliest animal in the world is not the fierce lion of the jungle? Neither is it the slippery snakes of the Amazon. The deadliest animal in the world is a tiny little flying insect that probably lives somewhere near you. These insects transmit a deadly disease that has taken over 300 million people's lives. This insect is called the mosquito. Mosquitoes. With their loud sounds, painful bites, and disappearing acts, these insects are very annoying, aren't they? They are from the family of flies, and their name is a combination of Latin and Portuguese, and it means little fly. Interesting. They have one pair of wings, that means they have two, and 6 very slim legs, and on their heads they have an antenna and 2 compound eyes. And they have a special kind of mouth that is called a proboscis. Their proboscis is used to suck blood and nectar from their prey, and it is also used to pierce through the human skin. That's why it's so painful. Mosquitoes are invertebrates, meaning they are cold-blooded, they have no backbones, and they are insects. Remember, all insects are invertebrates. There are about 3,000 species of mosquitoes in the world, and of all these species, only one kind is responsible for transmitting the deadly malaria disease. They are called the Anopheles species. Also, only the female Anopheles transmit the disease because they are the only ones that suck or feed on human blood. According to their eating pattern, mosquitoes can be classified as either herbivores or they can be classified as omnivores. So, here's why. Herbivores are animals that eat only plants. I'm sure over and over you know that. All the other species and the male Anopheles together feed on plant nectar, making them herbivores. But there's one that doesn't do just that. The female Anopheles. They will eat both plant nectar and they will suck human blood. And that is why we say that they are omnivores. Omnivores are animals that feed on both plants and at the same time they feed on animals. It's important to know that the female Anopheles mosquito sucks the blood because it helps them in laying their eggs. Apparently, human blood has a lot of nutrients that they need to lay healthy eggs. So, how exactly do mosquitoes give us the dreaded malaria? First, when a mosquito finds a prey, mostly a sleeping human, they quietly land on their bodies and then using their proboscis, they pierce through their skin and begin to suck the blood. Mosquitoes in themselves are not dangerous to us, but it's what they carry in their bodies that can harm us. That is why they are called disease-carrying insects. So, when they begin sucking the blood, they transfer a tiny microorganism called plasmodium into our bodies. Now, these are the guys responsible for giving us malaria. As seen in the illustration here, we know that the mosquitoes undergo a 4-stepped growth process. So they go from eggs to larva to pupa and then they become full adult mosquitoes. Well, that's about that for today. And now it's catch-up time! The mosquito is the deadliest animal in the world, majorly because it has killed a lot of people. Mosquitoes are invertebrates, meaning they are cold-blooded and have no backbones. The female Anopheles mosquito is the species that carries plasmodium, which is the organism responsible for transmitting malaria to humans. Well, that's all for today. If you need more information about mosquitoes, you can check out our Lensblog flashcards. Till our next Go Zoo adventure, bye!